Get my 6. I'm in the most terrifying location you can go in America. I've got my back to the wall. I'm in Walmart and I'm terrified. It's a great movie, by the way. You can watch it on YouTube. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the movie. These masks and t-shirts are available from our merch place down there. And go buy Bigfoot, Sasquatch Files Volume 10. It's now available in print and Kindle. Links in the description box below. But let me tell you why I'm so terrified about being at Walmart. And it has nothing to do with the weird, creepy people at Walmart. Well, I mean, not all of them. God, I haven't seen anybody dressed like that since 1977. Hold on. Okay. A couple weeks ago, when I went down to pick up that log splitter at a place, some wonderful woman bought for me. I had an incident with a woman in line who kind of alluded to the idea that she was going to shoot me in the face rather than talk to me because she had a concealed carry permit and she had a pistol in her purse and blah, blah, blah. Well, I later went on to have a conversation with one of the guys working there at that store about that woman. I said, man, there was a lunatic in front of me. And he told me, and I didn't tell you guys this, that they deal with that all the time, that almost daily they had to throw someone out of their store and ban them from ever coming back. And I said, why? They treat you guys like that? And he said, well, that's a whole other story. We don't mind that. We can take it. But yeah, we get a lot of that. He says, we only throw people out when they treat other customers like that. Hold on. Let me finish my sub. I'm going to go hide in the paint section and finish this story. All right. They told me they only throw those people out when they treat other customers like that. So these lunatics just go off on other customers. Okay guys, I'm in the garden section of Walmart. Things have changed since I spoke to you last inside at the Subway. We are now actively looking for him, her, it, or they. As in, yes, Bigfoot, Sasquatch. I don't know why I've never thought of this before. But based upon some of the he, she's, it, and theys I've seen in this store, there potentially could be a Bigfoot Sasquatch in Walmart. And if there is, we're going to find him. Making sure not to get anybody on camera so they don't sue me for whatever. This is America. F yeah. Remember that story, Natural Selection on October Nights? If you haven't read that book, you should. You're crazy for not doing it. All right. I think I somehow made them nervous and they left. All right, so I was just talking to the two young guys working at Subway, getting my sub, and there was no one there except me at the time. And I told them my story about concealed carry Karen is what I'll call her. Concealed carry Karen. That sounds good, doesn't it? And about how, listen, the fact that I'm here right now, this is evidence of true love. I despise Walmart. I love Walmart.com because I can get what I want by going click, click, click. They bring it to my house. It's there in 2 days. I detest coming to this place, but my wife loves it, and I get it. She grew up third world poor, never had the luxury of just going into a place like this and actually being able to buy anything she wanted. Now, she doesn't. She likes to look and see things she's never really, maybe a lot of stuff she hasn't seen before. So I'm here for her. This is my point of, this is true love. So anyway, I was telling these guys about concealed carry Karen, who basically insinuated that she would rather shoot me in the face here a couple weeks ago than talk to me, because she totally doesn't understand that whole right to bear arm things. Yeah, you have the right to bear arms against a tyrannical government and defend yourself against anyone who's trying to harm you. Not because you want to be rude to somebody in public and shoot them in the face because they almost bump into you in line, and then they step back and apologize for doing it. That doesn't, you don't have, that First Amendment thing doesn't say the right to make idle threats or insinuate deadly threats to people who step too close to you. And it wasn't one of these, an issue about this. I had mine on and she was wearing hers and all that. So anyway, these guys told me they see this stuff every day. They have a subway setting up above where the cashiers are, and they sit there and, like, for entertainment, watch these Karens just going off on the cashiers and other customers. I'm telling you, there has got to be a Bigfoot Sasquatch in here. The way some of these, I think this is where Bigfoot Sasquatch shops. You know, people have accused me of putting on Bigfoot Sasquatch costumes. Never done it, but I believe Bigfoot Sasquatch is putting on some people costumes and coming down here to Walmart. Guys, I just witnessed a miracle in the nut aisle. You're going to think I'm nuts, but I just witnessed a miracle in the nut aisle. You know those carts those people ride around on in Walmart? I just saw one stall, the battery died, and there was this woman on it, and I thought, oh gosh, should I help her? And she tried to get it to go, it wouldn't move. And I wanted to help her, but I was afraid she might be a concealed carry Karen. And all of a sudden, see, she just stood up and she walked away. It's like she could walk. She was perfectly healthy. She was, you know, she maybe needed to maybe get a little bit more active in life, maybe died a bit, but she just walked up and left the thing there when it wouldn't work anymore and grabbed the 2 or 3 things she had in her cart and just kept going. It's like, it was a miracle. Did I say I hate Walmart? Not everything about Walmart. Guys, I'm convinced I see Bigfoot Sasquatch right now in the produce section of Walmart. And I'm so confused. Like, I could get evidence to prove it to the world by simply flipping the camera. But if I'm wrong, if that's a human being person and not Bigfoot Sasquatch, I could get sued. You know, and I already got that cease and desist from the attorney representing a client who thinks they're Jittery J, or my character Jittery J in Bigfoot Sasquatch Files, Volume 1 and now Volume 10, available in print and Kindle. Link in the description box below. The video, maybe, if I put it in there. I'm going to upload this video from town, so I can't do my copy and paste for my template I have on my laptop at home. But whatever, the point is, I swear, if that's not a Bigfoot Sasquatch over there, where'd it go? It's gone. Let me go check the ice cream section. So I'm in a truck. I just didn't feel comfortable in there any longer. That he, she, it, or they I saw, which potentially was, I love Twinkies, a Bigfoot Sasquatch, was just as elusive as any potential Bigfoot Sasquatch I may or may not have been pursuing in the forest or on my property or in the woods behind my home. It seemed to move from the produce section to the ice cream section, but when I went to the ice cream section, him, her, it, or they was, because there was only one, nowhere to be found. I looked in vain, to no avail. Alas, that's pretty much what in vain means. It means to no avail. Told I'm redundant. You're redundant. Just gonna have my little temper tantrum and throw this back there, but I paid a lot of money for this truck. I like to keep it clean. So I found my beautiful bride dearly, aka Giggly Girl. Told her I was going to wait on her in a truck. I can't stand to be in there anymore than I already have been in this Walmart. The creepiest place, most terrifying place on planet Earth. And now, potentially, it has a Bigfoot Sasquatch in it. Potentially. We're not going to go Bigfoot Sasquatch hunting in Walmart anymore. That's just too creepy. I may or may not have actually spotted a Bigfoot Sasquatch in Walmart. I wish I would have flipped the camera around so y'all could see, but just got all them. If it would have been a Karen, like concealed carry Karen, might have been like a frivolous lawsuit suing Karen. I was afraid to take that opportunity, or afraid to take that chance, and I think we lost out on this opportunity of actually capturing the potential Bigfoot Sasquatch I may or may not have spotted in Walmart on camera. So here again, we have another video ending in tragedy. Go buy my new book, Bigfoot Sasquatch Files, Volume 10, in printer Kindle on Amazon. Just go to Amazon and type it in, Bigfoot Sasquatch Files, Volume 10. If you haven't read the first 9, buy those 2 and read those as well. Also, you're redundant.